Hello peeps. Oh, I'm finally back in my studio. I've taken a well-earned vacation, rest, rejuvenation, and just self-care. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on this. It's a jewelry box lid. It's a solid oak box, but as you can see, I've had this for about 30 years, and as you can see, it's pretty well worn. I'm going to go ahead and do some blooms on it in the colors of my room, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. If you're interested in something like that, well, stay tuned. Of course, the very first thing that I want to do with this is just flood the top with white. I'm just using Creative Inspirations with Floetrol. I have house paint. I could use house paint on it, but you don't really need to if you don't want to. If you have this available, you can go ahead and use this instead. So that's what I'm doing. I would say that's probably about 4 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and just spread it out. So as I'm doing this, I'm just relaxing. It's been a wonderful past few weeks. It's been a month since I've posted in YouTube. I had some life-changing events happening. We all have those moments in our lives. Very challenging, emotional. Seems like more than ever lately, and I'm not just speaking for myself, but for many of us, our lives, our daily lives are changing, and we're getting older. It's harder to change with those times. So yeah, sometimes you have to take time to actually process all those changes in your life. I think this will be enough for right now. I probably am going to pour more around the edges once I get the blooms on here. But yeah, so I'm going to start with some small, just some small blooms. But I'm going to go ahead and just start a bloom right here. All my colors in that are just whatever I've had left over in the studio from previous work that I've done. But I'll try to mark everything in the video description so you have an idea of what I've used. I'll put a little more purple on here. Sorry for all the noise. Just getting back in the swing of things is a little difficult for me to get in here and work around everything. So let's see, what other color do I want to put on there? I think what I want to do is put a little dab of champagne, and then I'm going to put some nickel azo gold. Yeah. So the whole idea of this is to make it look like blooms and leaves. And I'm going to go ahead and use white cell activator. And I sure hope this works. I'm using a thinner cell activator than I normally do. As you can see the halo on there. Alright, I'm just using my straw here. And I'm going to blow it out. Go ahead and turn it around. Make sure you can still see everything. I'll bring you back around here. What do you think? That's not too bad. It's different. I think I'm going to go with it. I like the organic feel of it. I might do a few more puffs here and there, but what do you think? I'm really liking it. I feel a little out of practice. It's been a while since I've done anything. I think a little skewer work, and yeah, I'm really liking it. Okay, I take these skewers and I just go in here and, you know, just kind of bring them on in. I like to make a little look of a petal. This kind of looks like a tiger lily or something. It's really kind of cool. I think my cell activator could probably be a little bit better. That's all right. I'm gonna do something here, something here, something there. Yeah. Okay. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you think? All right, let me go ahead and bring you out and bring you in for the next one. We'll do another one right here. Sometimes these don't come out the way I want them to, and sometimes they're like outstanding. But we always do what we can. A little bit of gold. Tiny bit of purple. There, this time I do a little bit less. All right, let's try that. I'm gonna get on the other side. Excuse my bumping here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let that collect a little bit. I think it did much better this time around. Don't you think so? Yeah. I'll do a little bit of skewer work in that. And I think I'm going to blow out just a little bit more right here. Something right here I'm not real crazy about. There we go. That's some kind of bubble or something. Yeah, these look a little bit like lilies, and I'm liking them. So let me go ahead and bring that in right there. Bring this in just a little bit right there. A little bit there. A little bit here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one on this other side. You know, I have just a little story I have to share with y'all. I had been taking care of my mother for about 2 years, and she's the sweetest lady on earth, and I love her so dearly. But she got COVID, and I did too. At any rate, it was really hard on her. She is an elderly lady, and that COVID, it's not a good thing, especially for the elderly. So her whole life changed. And so did mine. Everything is different now. Okay, here we go. almost got my hair in there. Okay, that one's even better. I hope you can see that okay. And on a happier note, I am working on my schedule now that things have calmed down and life is a little bit more fluid. It's a flow that I'm going into now. So I'm just now starting to get back into my work. I'm starting to get back into my life again. It's been quite the eye-opening experience these past several months. Okay, so let me bring you out. What I want to do now is I want to add some leaves in here. And I probably am going to tilt a little bit, you know, to get things to move over just a tad, just kind of like that. I am going to spin it out just ever so lightly, but let me go ahead and get some green. And I think I'm going to stick to the white cell activator for these, just so that it fits the rest of them. And I'm going to use electric lime, cool mint, and then some phthalo turquoise. So I'm going to start with the phthalo turquoise, and I think I'm going to do one right here. Well, I didn't want that much, but that's okay. We'll live with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to wash these tips a little bit. A little bit of green. Tiny bit of cool mint. Yeah. All right. And just put a little bit of, I wonder if I should bring you in just a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. Now I'm just gonna put a dab of white right there. I'm just gonna blow that out in the shape of a leaf. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. And I'll let that collect just a little bit. So bring it in just a little bit too. These little areas here. You know, and then bring it out a little bit here. Just so it has a little bit of a leaf look to it. Then of course bring it in towards the flower. And you can make this look however you want to. Just use your vision. Sorry, my voice is kind of crackly today. So do you see that? All right. So there's one. And I'm gonna do another one right over here. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to start with the phthalo green. All right, that looks real good. And then I'm going to put some electric lime on there. Ooh, if you get a bubble like that, just pop it. Do a little more lime. There we go. Some cool mint. And there's another bubble there. Yeah, okay. Cool mint. All right. One little drop of that. And then let's define a leaf over here. What do you think? Oh, I think it looks really cute. Yeah. I'm going to continue to make little leaves like that throughout the whole thing. I'll just put some music on. You go ahead and enjoy while I fiddle around and have some fun. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I'll skewer work that one after I spin it a little bit. So here we go. Oh, pretty. Okay, the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tilt it a little bit that way. There we go. Yeah. Whoop. Center it again. Center it so that it doesn't spin unevenly. And spin again. I could do a lot more work on this. However, I don't really want to overwhelm the piece, so I'm going to leave it pretty simple. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tilt it this way here. Sorry if you can't see. I just want to take it over to this side a little bit. Okay. There we go. For those of you who get dizzy during spinning, look the other way. Okay, that's where I think I'm going to stop. I'm going to let this dry, and then I will come back and show you the dried results. Okay, just want to give you a quick overview of the wet results. Look at that glitter in there. Oh my goodness. I love that. And oh, the beautiful webbing right here is just stunning. Look at that. It certainly is a beautiful piece. And I'm really hoping that it dries well. The colors are just beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. It seems a little bit simple, but I'm liking the white space. And yeah, I'll show it to you once it dries. I actually love it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, here are the dried results. Really turned out beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's going to be fabulous. And want to show you a quick look at another piece I did. And this piece is going to be in my room as well. Love the colors. Love the webbing. It just turned out stunning. All right, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you all enjoy your time in your studio. And wishing you all peace and love. Bye-bye.